What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Fortnite Save the World video. So part of the reason there's been so much Fortnite on the channel, is because uh, Minecraft is it's not difficult, but there's difficult to obtain items that I'm trying to obtain, and if I try to record a video on obtaining the items, it doesn't really plan out. Uh, because it would take so much time to try to obtain that item. Like one of the eyes that I need to obtain can only be obtained through killing guardians or not guardians, but the elder guardians. And as you know, only one spawns per water temple, and that sucks because I have to go around and try to kill a bunch of guardians. My respiration isn't the highest on my helmet. I have respiration on my helmet. It's respiration 1, which is kind of like telling me to not do it because I don't want to drown. I do have a lot of hearts, so it would take some time for me to drown, but at the same time, I don't really want to drown while doing that. But today's video, Save the World video, obviously, we're going to be doing another launcher. Where's it right here? I don't think I did. I might have did the quad launch already. Man, this is so crazy. I have a feeling I've done the quad launch already. I think the last time I did it though, it was a crit quad launcher. This one I'm kind of just going for. Oh, what else could I? Hold on. What could I? Using my. Oh, obviously not using my controller right now. Um. Okay. Well, using the quad launcher, these are the perks. If I did do the quad launcher before, then you're gonna have different perks like crit damage, crit rating, and that sort of thing. Because I'm spamming it. I'm spamming it in this one too, and I'll show you the build for that. First, obviously, here is the quad launcher perks. I'm gonna go over to my command, and this is the sort of spam rocket launcher. I know I've did the stun one with the New Year's llama. This is the build. Star Spangled Banner. Sorry, my speech impediment. Well, actually, it's kind of because of lack of speaking. I don't talk a lot other than these videos, which make me seem like I talk a lot. Um, but if you've met me in the game, you know I don't talk a lot unless I'm asked a question. Then I'll go into spiels of giving you overload of information. Because I think it's helpful to know. But happy holidays for the cooldown reduction, enduring machine for the 20% chance to not consume ammo, faster explosions for the damage increase, battle beat for another damage increase, practice in combat for work hydration increase, base solo for increased work hydration. And then I have adrenaline rush, teleporter. Now I have teleporter for a very fun reason. That's because if you put a or if it's max level, I believe if you put a max level teleporter down on one side, say you're in a side an objective and you're trying to defend it from the inside, you could shoot your missiles into the teleporter and they will go out the other side. So you could put one teleporter on one side and the other teleporter say on the outside of the objective, and you could just spam rockets into it and it'll blow up, which is really cool. I know you could do it with these weapons, like the weapons I showcased previously, like this weapon, the Dragon's Fury. Down here the V8 or the V6. I always call it the V8. You do it with those ones that launch. You could do it with the snowball launcher too, I believe. A lot of launchers. I don't think with the mythic one though. I haven't tried it because it uses a lot of energy cells. You're probably gonna be like, well, using a lot of energy cells, but at the same time, you have a gun that's super wasteful. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Sorry, I don't need any of those. But we are gonna try it in a 160. I'm gonna load into that 160. I will see you guys in a second. All right, we are in. Let's look for some enemies. I'm gonna try to spam it, which is what I'm gonna do. I know these are fire enemies. I'm in a 160 area. I got they're fire enemies. I got a mini boss, acid pools, wall wicking, metal corrosion. So this is a Constructor's Nightmare, unless you're Constructor stacking, which is really good. But what we are trying to do in this mission is just get a big guy and spam him with these rockets. That is going to be the easiest way to showcase its damage and such. Because obviously it's a 160, so you want to use it on high-level enemies. You want to know that it does damage to high-level enemies, which is why I like to do these tests in 160 zones, and plus the random spawns that happen occasionally throughout the duration of when you're in this map, or in a map rather. Enemies will spawn and they'll be max level. So like this is a 164 player, which means they're going to be 250. So it's another reason to like it. Oh, we should go down there. These enemies that spawn should be 250 as well. We're going to pop it. That looks pretty cool. So we really want the fire damage to absolutely wreck them, just like that. I believe if you shoot it somewhere high, it'll have fire damage in that area. So say you were in a hallway and you needed to do damage to enemies, say that are walking on the floor. Even though you're in a hallway, enemies that fall into the area, like in the corner, or they're touching the area, they should still get hit by that. I gotta test it though. Why did I shoot even though I didn't shoot? Can I build, please? Jeez. Can I? There's like build delay in this game, which is really bad. Really, really bad. Can I hit that bird from here? Oh, no way! I almost hit it. The tree blocked me. Oh, never mind. She didn't block me. I suck. Bop. There we go. Okay, but I do want a big enemy because I want to see the kind of damage effect. I know that was a big enemy, but that's not a smasher. Smashers are the big enemy that I reference. I'll always try it on that too. Bop. Oh, he's in the air. Oh, he's taking. Okay, he took quite a bit of damage while in it, but again, like it's a flying enemy, so it's gonna only die when it's kind of stationary and getting burned by the fire. These are fire enemies as well, so I'm not doing the best damage on them, or I should be doing a level amount of damage since they are fire enemies. Hey, stop hitting me. But it does stun them. It's got a high impact, so you could use it as a stun weapon as well. Which would be nuts, because if they're on fire, say, I think the Sick Frack doesn't have it, but say it did have a stuns enemy for 3 seconds, right? If it had a stun enemy for 3 seconds, and it still had this fire drop effect, that'd be nuts, because they'd be stuck with Smasher. They'd be stuck in one spot getting absolutely cooked. I'm gonna spam the Smasher, by the way, so it's gonna... I don't have to ADS, but I'd like to. Okay, it took a while. Now, if these enemies were a little dumber, they'd walk into the fire and take tons of damage. But they're getting pushed out of it, I think. They're getting, like, staggered out of it. Which is kind of annoying, because that doesn't really help. It did good against the regular Smasher, but I want to see against the Smasher that's fire, right? If it was a Nature Smasher, oh my god, he'd be getting destroyed. Oh, another Smasher, regular one. I'm gonna not spam it. I'm just gonna lay the ground with all this fire. He got stuck. That's crazy. We just spammed the floor where we're standing. Yeah, yay, explosions. This is like, it looks so destructive, but it's not. It's not doing too much damage to them. The effect is the damage to afflicted is kind of helping. These guys especially just melts them. So here's the weapon again. Damage to afflicted and causes affliction for 6 seconds. So I need to reload as well. I want a fire enemy. I want a fire smasher. Really want a fire smasher. Where? It's probably not gonna be one. And that's the crappy part. I really want one though. Fire Smasher. Trying to see how much of the map we have left to discover. Usually the big boys in the edges of the map. Oh, it was one way over there. You see that thing way over there? I can't see it. I'm looking at my OBS. Can't see it, but I can see it. Oh, now I can see it. All right, here we go. I'm about to spam it on this guy. Hey, buddy. I can't see. He hasn't died yet. He hasn't died yet. He still hasn't died yet. Alright, now he's dead. Now with these guys, because they have a little bubble, they don't really die that easily. I need to kill this thing. They do get stunned around a lot. They get pushed out of it, which is annoying. I'm out of ammo. That's kind of what makes it so expensive, is having to reload like that every time, and you only get 150, I guess, uses. Not uses, but... Burn! Oh, I actually got my... That's so cool. I love how the fire... I love how the fire just... Alright. Can I pick that up? No, of course I can't. Okay, well, I mean, if nothing else, it's a fun build. It may not do very much damage, as you've just seen. But it is pretty fun to use regardless. So again, if you are interested, here is the gun. I have the hiccups. Let's inspect it. Here's the gun. Reload speed, damage, fire rate, damage to afflicted. I don't think you really need a fire rate. The reload speed, more than likely, you do need it. So you could probably swap the fire rate for something else, like a damage or an impact. If you do increase the impact, that'll increase the rate of which they're getting pushed out. Which is why I avoided it, right? Because impact, I think impact comes with the higher chance to stun or stagger, is what I believe to be what impact also kind of increases that chance to do those things. My heroes, I think I showed my heroes earlier, so you can probably just go back in the video if you really have to. Oh, it's just here. The house is burning. Okay, but oh, I didn't mean Matt. I wanted to jump over, but it's too close. Okay, but that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you liked it, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.